When we say India, we aren't just referring to the cities that are cradles to our rich heritage. When we say India, we also mean cities that are drivers of growth. In 2006, a vision for Ahmedabad was born. A vision to provide beyond basic essentials. A vision to set standards that have the capability to compete with international markets. A vision that aligned with the infrastructural transformation of the financial capital of Gujarat and eventually India. This formalized into Ahmedabad Vision 2020, which was first presented at the Guy Head Property Show by a growing real estate developer, Mr. Jakshay Shah, who was one of the visionaries who foresaw the transformation. The vision anticipated a paradigm shift that would usher in a story of amplification for Ahmedabad and India over the next 50 to 20 years. The vision showcased the future. From smart transit systems to planned outdoor public spaces, to smart townships, high-rise developments, and world-class residential and commercial developments. Today, we live in that future. Over the years, Savvy Group has relentlessly conceived and executed projects to contribute toward making this vision a reality. Today, with the combined efforts of all the stakeholders, we are here to narrate a new future yet again.
Let me give you the story of my GDP. The first trillion took me 67 years. The second trillion took me 8 years. The third trillion took me 5 years. Are you seeing where I'm progressing? But let me tell you something more interesting. From 2015 until now, that is what? We are 9 years. I moved ahead of Russia, Italy, Brazil, France, UK from number 10 to number 5 in size of my GDP. I'm knocking at Germany. By the end of this year or early next year, I become number 4. And before the pandemic, I was the fastest growing large economy on the planet. And after the pandemic, I am the fastest growing large economy on the planet. This story, ladies and gentlemen, has just begun.
In about 9,000 days, modern India will turn 100 years old on the 15th of August 2047. On that day, 21% of the world's workforce will be in India. 20% of the world's middle class will be in India. This is the new India. Now presenting to you incredible opportunities and possibilities for the urban landscape. Gift City Vision 2040. The real estate sector in India is expected to reach $1 trillion in market size by 2030, up from $200 billion in 2021, and contribute 18% to the country's GDP by 2030, up from 6 to 7% in 2021. Just imagine the stake India's global finance technology hub, Gift City, will have in it. Today, at the onset of ambitious developmental projects, Ahmedabad and Gandhinagar are gearing up to take their urban cityscapes to the new level.
So what any central business district required, maybe it is a Singapore or DIFC Dubai, Hong Kong, or any big capital, financial capital of the world, I think GIFT is much ahead. I am repeating, is much ahead than any financial capital, fintech capital in the world. Friends, we are on the threshold, and I would say GIFT story has just begun. Coming years, there will be many things supporting the environment, a social infrastructure, a social life also around that, and you can see the progress. जो last 10 साल में नहीं होता था, that progress आप 1 साल में देख रहे हो, and coming years that speed will be accelerated in next 10, 15, 20 years.
Welcome to the land of the only IFSC in India. Welcome to a land of globally benchmarked regulations, taxation, and policies. Welcome to a land that is strategically positioned for progress with unprecedented connectivity in terms of road, rail, and air. Welcome to a land that has allotted more than 1 crore square feet area for new development in just the past year. Welcome to a land that is now home to several multinational and reputed banks, capital market entities, bullion exchange, insurance companies, and more. Welcome to the epicenter of Indian and global finance, IT businesses, and education. In 2047, when India will celebrate a century of independence, we are set to become a $26 trillion economy, where Gift City will shine bright on the world map as a well-planned global finance hub, a land that is already expanding its boundaries. Now, Savvy Group invites you to come and be a part of this vibrant future. Gift City, Vision 2040. It's time to invest in the future.